And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the Self-Developed YouTube channel. And this one guys, we're speaking of one thing you all as men must do in order to succeed. Alright guys, whatever I titled this, that guys, simply put, is something called delayed gratification. Okay, now I know what all of you guys know, or I know what you're thinking. Oh, David, this, like, come on, this is not what I want to hear. This is what my teacher tells me, or my dad tells me, and yada yada. But you gotta hear me out. Let me break this down in the most practical, just applicable, digestible, tangible, grounded stuff. Okay, I don't want these ideas that I say to just be abstract concepts as far as, oh, you know, I've heard that 5 years ago. Like, no. I want you to really sink your teeth into this. Okay, so delayed gratification, guys. What you guys must understand is that, and maybe this is just a story I tell myself as far as graphs and pictures, because if you guys know, I'm very visual. I made that in a video. I view life kind of like a balance, okay? Kind of like you're playing a game or you're working a 9 to 5. And here's what I mean. I think every single person, right, in order to succeed, you have to put in a certain amount of hours in whatever it is. If you want to be a better swimmer, soccer player, cook, I really don't care. So there's almost like a certain amount of hours. Like you think like Skyrim, like or Call of Duty, like amount of hours that you have to put in to like unlock a certain trait. Or I don't know, you got to hit something enough times before you can unlock it, right? There's no denying that. There's no getting around it. No matter who you are, you have to chop that tree down in RuneScape 1,000,000 times in order to get, let's say, level 99 or whatever, right? Now you can choose to do this up front, or you can choose to do this later. But at the end of the day, your quality of life or your ability to enhance that certain skill still comes back to the amount of times you chop down that fucking tree. Does that make sense? Now, you see, in my life, guys, for whatever reason, maybe it's because I played those video games young, so this really seeped into my heart at a young age. I had to chop down a lot of trees, not necessarily because I wanted to, but because I had to, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, a lot of times it sucks because all of your buddies are hanging out and they're slaying dragons, they're all having fun, and you're just kind of there just like, what the fuck am I doing, right? Maybe this is, putting work into your physical health, your financial health, maybe your spiritual health. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Now, one more example besides the tree example that I like to look at or kind of use as a diagram is, my buddy actually said this, one of my good friends, you think of a 9 to 5, this is what I was alluding to. You kind of think of it like this. Everyone has to put in a certain amount of hours to require or retrieve this certain amount of income, correct? So it's like, if you're working a 9 to 5 and you work 40 hours, right? We're all in the same job, let's say. We're all clocking in. So this guy works 40 hours, this guy works 30 hours, this guy works 10 hours. Well, of course, this guy's going to get paid the most. It's a very transactional back and forth. And I believe that's what the hustle is. Like, I believe you putting in work, like chopping down that tree, you will gain that back. There is no such thing as this guy got lucky, this guy didn't. No. Everything is very even in life. You put in this amount of work, you get that back. The only issue is, though, is you won't be able to see it up front. And this is what I really need to delve into, you guys, right? And the reason I kind of use maybe the tree example is because you only level up once you hit that 1,000,000th tree. So even if you're at tree 900,099,999, whatever it is, right? I should do better math, but you understand, 999,000, right? You still haven't leveled up. And on the outside, it seems like you're doing nothing. It seems like you're a fucking failure. All your friends are out partying. Maybe they're doing more fun things in RuneScape, like, I don't know, battling each other and just drinking it up, going to parties, whatever it is, right, metaphorically. And you're out here chopping the same goddamn tree. And you're thinking, what the hell? I've been here for X amount of years and I haven't even gone up in that fucking level, right? Or maybe you're in the job. This is where I keep going astray. Maybe you're in the job and you've put in so many of these hours, and you still haven't gotten that paycheck yet, right? What you guys must understand is just because you can't see the money or the skill growing doesn't mean it's not growing, right? So what my buddy says is, he says, David, what I'm doing, and he knows this, is I'm punching in my clock every single day, my 9 to 5, every single day for years. And even though I haven't got my paycheck yet, what's going to happen is one day, when I chop down that final fucking tree, one day, I'm going to clock out. And the fucking years I spent in this one goddamn job is all gonna come to me like that. And that's how life works. Period. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care what story someone tells you. At the end of the day, guys, real life is delayed gratification. There is very, very little such thing as, I'm kind of talking on many things here. In one hand, I want you guys to understand that life is actually very fair. From my experience, from what I've seen around, guys, for 99% of us, life is actually very fair. What you put in comes back. But can you wait long enough to clock out? Do you understand? Do you understand that? You know, it's like that quote. It's like, you're already in pain. Keep going. Get something out of it. You know, it's like so many times, you know, we cut down the tree to, 900,099 and then we're just like, fuck it. You know what? It's not for me. And we quit. Dude, you were so fucking close. Right? Or it's like the job, you put in all those hours and instead of just clocking out, you were like, nah, fuck this job. I'm just going to leave. So many times that happens, bro. Dude, you got to be persistent, man. You have to understand. You really need to understand this delayed gratification. And in fact, this is how life works. Very, very rare is life immediate. What I'm saying is you put an X amount of work, you get that back. Very, very rare. Especially in the entrepreneurship world. Very rare. Entrepreneurship in and of itself is, if I could just say it in one word or a couple words, it's delayed gratification. The most important things in your life. Your physical health, your mental health, your relationships. Dude, all of this shit takes time. Years. You're chopping down fucking trees, bro. You're clocking in every single fucking day. But what I'm telling you is that you do clock out. What I'm telling you is you will chop down that final tree. I promise. I'm living proof of this. You will be living proof of this. Okay? So just understand that. That's what I mean by delayed gratification. I know this video is a bit long, but I really need you guys to understand this because I know a lot of you guys are hustling out there and it seems like nothing is happening, no results are showing, and you just need to understand that's how it works. It's not supposed to show up right away. But it doesn't mean you're not reaping anything, okay? My favorite quote, and I'm going to finish it here. My favorite quote. I've used this on many examples, and this is happened to be true many times in my life and other people's lives around me. The bamboo analogy, okay? I'm going to finish it here. A bamboo plant, all right? You guys find them in Asia, wherever they're planted. They say that they take, from the second you plant them in the soil, okay? You plant the bamboo plant in the soil. They take 5 years of just digging their roots in their stalk deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. 5 fucking years that you don't even see a little pinch above the ground. Nothing. And the people watering it are watering it every day. It's getting its sun. It's getting its food every day. Every day it's putting in work. But nothing is showing above. Not a single fucking thing. So when everyone comes and looks at the bamboo plant, they think you failure, you fuck all, you're doing nothing. Look at all the other plants. You see, they grow immediately. Why can't you? They don't see that the fucking bamboo plant is growing internally. And you know what happens? After that 5th year, in the span of 2 fucking weeks, that bamboo plant shoots up fucking 50 goddamn feet. 2 weeks. And then everyone shuts up and says, you were working so hard after all. You see, that's how life works. That is exactly how life works. I'm just going to tell you guys that. It doesn't mean you're not growing, dude. It just means you can't see it. You need to understand this. If you're going to accomplish anything in your life, trust me, the best things always take long. Always, always, always. If you're getting it right up front, I don't think that's worthwhile, to be honest, in my opinion. But anyways, that is it, guys. I'll finish there. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys know the deal. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I would love to start a discussion below with you guys. Absolutely love it. And I will finish it on the plugs, as always, guys. We have one-on-one coaching. We have the self-development course. And we have the self-development workshop, guys. All the plugs. You guys know what's up. If you'd like to work with me, always link down below. You can learn everything you need to about it, guys. Completely free. I mean, check out the links. I mean, it's not free, but to click the links and to learn, guys, is completely free. You don't have to get anything. I'm not going to be offended. I still love all of you guys. And if you just want to watch these videos, that's completely fine. I love you all nonetheless, and I really hope that these videos help. I wouldn't have made these otherwise, okay? So that is that, guys. Thanks so much. Apply this, understand this, be that fucking bamboo plant. I'm actually getting a tattoo. It's not of a bamboo plant, but it's of a lotus flower. And it's essentially the exact same thing. Starts in the mud. Anyways. Same thing. So that's it. Thanks, guys, so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you next time. Much love. Peace.